Morning, everyone. 8:28 on this Wednesday morning. Pre-opening comment video number 1653. So, unfortunately, um, last night's State of the Union was pretty much as I outlined, with a bunch of lies of omission, overstatements, um, talk about how, it's an advertisement that comes across all um, networks once a year. Um, Really a lot of crap. Uh, Asia mixed, Europe slightly higher, our markets slightly lower. Dow down 120, Nasdaq down 40, and the S&P down 20. Those are all lower than they were a half hour ago, but not substantially. Chart on the screen is the oil, which I keep pointing out. $80 is the magnet. 72 and a half to 75 is support, and 85 to 88 is the resistance. So, nice rally. Low 72 and a quarter again. Currently 79.80, and the high 78.40. Oh, that's, yeah, 78.44. Okay. Um, eBay layoffs does not get the bounce that the others have. It's basically unchanged, down about 30 cents. Um, CMG with a miss. Stock is 1650, down 73. Nothing overwhelming there. I mean, Chipotle did pretty well during the pandemic, raised prices, and in-store sales were slightly lower, same-store sales slightly lower. But I still think that, it's uh, from a fundamental basis, I love it. And it's a reasonably priced, very filling meal. So I'm not surprised that I see most of the firms that cover it raising price targets even with the miss. CVS with a beat, 87.67, up $1.70. Still going after Oak Street to round out the complete offering of uh, pharmacy, insurance, Minute Clinic, and now primary care. Fortinet with a beat. Funny, I mentioned that one just yesterday when I was discussing about how stocks tend to get ahead of themselves in relation to the AI, anything that's new. Um, Cybersecurity, uh, cannabis, 3D printing, .com, all of these things get ahead of themselves. And, I think AI is in that same category. Activision Blizzard, 73 and a quarter. That's down 255 on the news that the UK, it looks like, they don't want to see this deal happen, anti-competitive. The problem there is that the UK has no appeal process. So if they say it can't happen, it can't happen. Capri Holdings with a big miss. Stock is 53 and a half, down 1286, 19%. That's another one of those deals where the consumer is supposed to be in such great shape. Not with Capri products, that's for certain. And Capri is an amalgamation of a bunch of brands. I believe um, there are several, not the high end, but kind of intermediate. Um, we'll have to see how that works out. AI, I mentioned this yesterday as getting ahead of itself. This morning, it is not much change, but yesterday afternoon, after all of the hoopla, it was actually 24 and a half, down about $3 after trading as high as 31 yesterday on a rally since the first of the year from about $10. So 10 to 31 and back to 25. The 210, since everybody is talking, and Powell talked yesterday, since everybody is talking about a pivot or no recession, the 210 spread is now 80. It hasn't been much higher. A week and a half ago, it moved lower to about 50, but it just keeps on edging up, and that's a problem because the higher it goes, the more likely a recession. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Disney reports, I believe, this afternoon. The stock is up about $1.25 here. And that's about it. Dow now down 123, NASDAQ 47, and the S&P hanging right around that 20. Have a good morning. Mortgage apps up 7%. And we have crop reports today for the grains, and we have the oil inventories at, I believe, 10 o'clock. Have a good one, folks.